Well, what I mean is if there's nothing wrong with that tire, and it's just been checked out that day when she had the car serviced, well, that means that somebody must have let the air out of it. Do you see what I mean?
No.
Right there in back of the bookstore. Somebody who was watching him, somebody who wanted him to trade cars so that it would just look like Mrs. Davis's death was a mistake. Anyway, I'll tell you what it boils down to. I gotta start all over again. I was wrong.
Oh, you know, you're priceless. Some hoodlum lets air out of a tire.
Oh, but the valve stem was nice and tight. And when kids let the air out of the tire, they just loosen it and they run away. Anyway, there are other things. Like that car that was tearing away from the house just after the fire.
Well, what about it?
Well, if the person in that car actually lit the fire, I mean, if it wasn't started by some kind of device or something, well, you don't really believe someone that close couldn't see who was in Mr. Parks' car, couldn't see that it was Miss Davis that was going to be killed.
I haven't the slightest idea.
No, ma'am, that's it. I was wrong before. Dead wrong. Even my bosses agree. It was Miss Davis that the murderer wanted to kill. Clever idea, huh? Mr. Parks, he's got all those enemies. We might never have guessed.
Lieutenant, do you mind? I really have to go.
Well, ma'am, you're the only one that can help me now. I mean, you're the only one that really knew about Jean Davis, and what's worse, I'm afraid, who else besides Mr. Parks could have possibly known where she was going to be that night? And you.
I still think Jean's death was a mistake. It just had to be a mistake.
Cut it.
Okay?
That's good, dear. That's a print. Okay, Doug? Good here? That was good, darling. Honey, I'm going to have to break for dinner to avoid a meal penalty, you know?
Yeah?
So we'll come back and do a few shots of you going the other way, okay?
Sounds thrilling.
Relax.
Nora.
Sure.
How do you like your stockholders, before or after dinner?
Oh, surely you're not going to feed them here.
No. They just came here to gawk. I promised them dinner later.
I think I'll meet them later. I really have to go to my dressing room. I've been on location all day. And I have a wardrobe change for the next scene.
Oh, all right, I'll hold them at bay. See you later.
Mm.
Fellows, I think that she's got a lot to do. We could really get together.
Okay, Charlie. See you tomorrow night.